Hello friends, good morning. This is Bhushan. Let's see what to read in the Hindu newspaper today. So on the front page we have the news about our defense minister telling us that IMF money Pakistan can use for terror funding. Just go through it from the perspective of defense, GS2 also to a certain extent. On this particular page we have very important case studies, particularly by new administration. Just go through it, note down the case study, very important for GS2 as well as GS3. Assam policy about human trafficking and witch hunting. Just go through it briefly, note down the case study and all those from the perspective of GS2 and 3 particularly. On the editorial page directly we have analysis of India's response to Pakistan's terror attack. Again, important news by a defense analyst here. About this particular editorial here, this article is important from the perspective of health, drinking to death. This particular editorial here analyzes the liquor problem facing India, illegal liquor particularly. Just go through it from the perspective of GS2 and 3. Again, the news about presidential reference is important from the perspective of GS2. On this page we have SC setting timeline, SC's 3-month deadline to governor and that verdict, its analysis is important from the perspective of GS2. Again, to fight terrorism, what India has done, this news is important, just note down that particular news. Diplomatic outreach and how India can tackle Pakistan's terror propaganda is important from the perspective of GS2 and GS3 particularly. Again, SC's verdict on environmental clearance is important news from the perspective of environmental justice, GS2 and 3 as well. About ISRO related news, just go through it briefly. Again, on the economy page we have UN's growth forecast for India. Just note down the news here. Again, about RBI dividend related news is important. Just go through it briefly. That's it, and stay tuned for daily news analysis. Thank you.